Football contest featuring the Tomahawks of Algonquin Regional High School and your Marlboro Panthers. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials work diligently to prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon the MHS game administrator. Please note that any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion will not be tolerated and will subject the visitor to immediate ejection. As we continue to do our part in stopping the spread, please remember to practice social distancing while enjoying today's contest and keep your face coverings on at all times. Head coaches for today's contest are Mark Allen of the Algonquin and Sean Mahoney for the Panthers. Today's game officials are Tom McCarthy, Derek Lewis, Nick Tomasetta, Jason Wood, John Connor, and Kevin Tide. Today's captains for the T-Hawks: number 4, Jeff Valentine, 14, Aiden McKenna, number 44, Rio Ferguson, number 53, Mike McAvoy, and number 87, Colin Wing. Captains for the Panthers: number 17, Jason Short, number 21, J.J. Jarman, number 27, Govan Molina, number 57, Adam Al Namari.
I think Frank might have an extra one if he does it.
I'm good. I just have power.
What? Oh, he broken his foot. He just got a boot off yesterday.
Jake's number 11, massive Edelman.
They're amazing. I have to buy them for baby.
Number 9 is
Marlboro wins the toss and defers to the second half. Algonquin to receive the first half kickoff. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you for your service to our country. And now, to honor America, we ask all who are able to stand for the singing of our national anthem by Marlboro High Senior, Cayman Pacific. Good luck to both teams.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed
Hello and welcome to Whitcomb Middle School for this live broadcast of Marlboro High varsity football as they take on the Tomahawks of Algonquin. The 1-0 Panthers, playing their first home game of 2021, took on North Middlesex last week and came away with a 28-13 win. Junior running back J.J. Jarman led the way for Marlboro, rushing for 92 yards on 10 carries, including a 20-yard touchdown. And not to be outdone, teammate Edwin Cardona carried the ball 8 times for 86 yards and 2 touchdowns to help pick up the victory. On the other side, we have the Tomahawks. They're coming off a 33-20 week 1 loss at Doherty, despite Rio Ferguson's big day. He rushed for 115 yards on 14 attempts and 2 touchdowns. The big reason for that loss, 5 costly Algonquin turnovers. Will the Panthers dominate on the ground? Can Algonquin bounce back after a tough week 1 loss? We'll find out over the next couple of hours here on WMCT Sports Game Day. And the opening kick. He decides to let it go, then at the last second picks it up at the 2. Takes it out, past the 15, out to the 20, past the 20, and Algonquin will start their first drive from about the 22-yard line.
Algonquin, number 5, Jamin Mobley.
Mobley, who picked it up at the 2, questionable decision at first, ends up picking up a nice chunk there. And Algonquin will start it, like I said, the 22 to start their first drive of the day. Home team Marlboro wearing their orange helmets, orange jerseys, and black pants. Algonquin in their cranberry bottoms and helmets with their white tops with the cranberry trim. Game time temperature is 68 degrees and should get out about to 70 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous day for football. First snap of the day, shotgun snap, quarterback drop the middle.
Quarterback Jeff Valentine on the keeper.
The keeper nets him about 4 or 5 yards there on first down. Ball spotted at the 28. Officially a 5-yard gain. That sets up 2nd down and 5. Algonquin quarterback Valentine takes it from underneath center, hands it off to Ferguson. Ferguson tries to get to the edge, but he's swallowed up by a gang of Panthers. The ball.
Number 44, Rio Ferguson on the carry. Led by number 44, Colin Marlboro Panthers.
Officially a 2-yard loss on the carry. Algonquin's first drive of the day meets them with a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 6 for Algonquin.
Good stop here, let's go.
Correction, 3rd and 6. Valentine in the shotgun. Ferguson to his right. Rolls out to his right, passes it out to the backfield. He's got some room in front. Eventually taken down at the 45. Plenty more for a first down.
Algonquin first down.
Not the way Marlboro wanted to start the day. Algonquin picks up a nice first down. Winds here at Whitcomb, around 18 to 20 miles an hour. See how that impacts the passing game as we move forward. First down handoff straight up the middle. Looks to be good for about 7 yards.
Marlboro tackle on the play made by number 12, Tyler Whitmore.
Whitmore for Marlboro with the tackle.
Keep grinding, keep grinding.
Marlboro's leading tackler from last week, number 44, Colin Friedis. Shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, takes himself, draw up the middle. Looks to be just shy of the first down marker. We'll have a 3rd down and short. Marlboro's defense last week only giving up the 13 points.
3rd and short for the T-Hawks.
All in the first half. They pitched a shutout in the second. Hand off up. Looks to be enough for the first down.
Number 34, Pedro Rivera on the carry for the Seahawks. Tomahawks first down.
Tomahawk carry by Rivera. Enough for the first down. Tomahawks so far largely keeping the ball on the ground. Valentine takes a shotgun snap, goes offset right. Met, falls forward. Play called dead, but not before he's able to pick up about 4 on the carry.
Brought down by number 12, Tyler Whitmore.
Whitmore again with the tackle.
Stop it.
Second down and 5. Tomahawks, the Marlboro 35. Give is to Ferguson. Takes it close to a first down.
Ferguson on the carry for the Seahawks.
We'll see where they spot it.
Algonquin first down.
And yes, enough for another Algonquin first down. As you all know, we're in the Fall 2 season. Typically, we'd be playing these games in September and October, and the season, as it would progress, would get colder and colder. It would be the opposite now, as we're going to be getting warmer and warmer, and we'll see how this warm day catches up with the defense as the game moves along. Roll out, pass over to the left-hand side. Solid tackle.
Algonquin pass is complete. Number 34, Pedro Rivera, met immediately by number 7.
Jason Short comes up with the tackle, the senior. Also plays quarterback for the Panthers. Minimal gain there. Should be second down and 9. Clock, though, continues to run. Down to 6.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3 backs. The hand is to Ferguson. He gets taken down. The ball comes out. Early indications there at Marlboro's football. Oh, Algonquin keeps it though.
Ferguson on the carry for the Seahawks, met immediately by the Marlboro defense.
Marlboro's defense over the first few plays looked a little flat. Last couple of plays picked up the intensity.
Go discipline.
Pass out into the flat to Ferguson. He breaks back, bounces out to the outside. Picks up about 7 or 8 there. He's going to be well short of the first down. And that brings up 4th down. Looks to be 4th down and 5.
Brings up a 4th and 6 for the Seahawks.
Officially labeled as 4th and 6. An absolutely beautiful day. I know I said it already, but it is so gorgeous out here today. Thank you to everyone out there that's watching us live on YouTube. Again, we've got a 4th down and 6. 4 receiver set. Hand off in the backfield, and he's met immediately. Oh, he is swallowed up. Well behind the line, and Marlboro will take over on downs.
Led by number 57, Adam Al-Namari.
Number 57, Al-Namari with the sack. Or with the tackle in the backfield, I apologize. Now it's Marlboro's turn to come out for their first drive of the game. Led by senior quarterback, Jason Short. junior running back J.J. Jarman and senior running back Edwin Cardona. Short takes a snap from under center. Hand off up the middle. Minimal gain on first down. It was Jarman on the carry.
Short hands the ball off. Number 21, J.J. Jarman, for a gain of 3.
Again, Jarman last week, big day. 92 yards on 10 carries. Panther offense, though, was almost exclusively on the ground. Only 3 pass attempts, no completions. We'll see if they air it out a little bit more here in week 2 after a little bit more practice time. Pitch out. It's to our Cardona. Cardona cuts it back up the middle. And he's tackled.
Number 6, Edwin Cardona.
After about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Good for a gain of 3.
Officially a 3 yard gain. And that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2 from the Marlboro 40. After that long Algonquin drive, although it didn't result in any points, it kept Marlboro's defense out in the field for quite some time. Marlboro doesn't want to give the ball back to Algonquin right away here. Short kills the initial play. Short hand up, it's to Jarman, and he shoots across, past the first down marker, out to the 44, it's a first down.
Good for Marlboro, first down.
Ball's placed at the Marlboro 44-yard line. As the clock continues to run, approaching 3 minutes to go here in a fast-moving first quarter. Three running plays so far for the Panthers. Fake. He's looking deep. He's got a man. Oh, and he overshoots him. Short throws it out there for Jake Jones, the junior wide receiver, who had a step on his man. Short overthrew him by a couple of yards. After the incompletion, looking at a 2nd down and 10, still at the Marlboro 44.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Marlboro sticking with the same 2-back set. Quick handoff up the middle, it's Cardona. Cardona carries the pile for about a yard and taken down after about a 5-yard gain.
Gain of 6.
After the ball spotted.
A 3rd and 4 from the Panthers.
Spotted at the Marlboro 49. Brings up a 3rd and 4, or it's a long 4. That was Brandon Alfaro there in motion. It's also the team's place kicker. Was perfect on PATs last week. Quick handoff again up the middle of the Cardona. He squirts through, and he's brought down well into Algonquin territory at the 36. Gain of 15.
The Algonquin 36-yard line. And the first down.
As it was last week, Cardona and Jarman are the Panther offense. Wide receivers split out. You got Whitmore to the bottom of the screen, and you got Jake Jones at the top of the screen. Short again, under center. Takes it. Quick handoff to Jarman up the middle.
Number 21, J.J. Jarman on the carry.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Good for a gain of 5.
Another 5-yard gain for the Panthers, picking up yards in chunks now. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Panthers staring down a 2nd down and 5 at the Algonquin 32. That's Alfaro who gets it after going in motion. He's brought down for about a 7-yard loss.
Inside handoff to number 13, Brandon Alfaro.
Big time loss in the backfield.
Line of scrimmage made by
That's going to set up a 3rd and very long, about a 3rd and 12. Looks like that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Marlboro's first drive has them at the 38-yard line, and we'll take a quick break here on WMCT Sports Game Day.
Panthers will start the second quarter with a 3rd long.
Welcome back here to the beginning of the second quarter after a fast-paced first quarter.
3rd and 13 from the 39.
Teams switch sides. Now Marlboro going right to left, going into the sun. Last play was a big loss, 7 or 8 yard loss, setting up a 3rd and 13. Short drops back. He's got Jake Jones open. Mark passes on the money. Jones has got it. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line.
Number 11, Jake Jones. Good for a Panther first down.
Last week, after 3 attempts and 0 completions, he's now 1 for 2. That was for 18 yards.
Let's go, next play.
That first down keeps the drive alive. First down and 10. Ball spotted at the 22. Ball's on the ground. Miscommunication between Short and Jarman there, but I believe Short was able to fall on top of it. Panthers lucky to retain possession on that one.
By number 17, Jason Short.
And that's going to push the ball back from the 22
Bring up a second.
all the way to the 28. 6-yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 16. In this kind of a situation, over the next couple of plays, they may be able to run it once, but if they're going to want to pick up that first down, they'll have to air it out again. Short takes it. Quick handoff to Jarman up the middle, but there's nothing there. Short gain, maybe of 2.
Side handoff to number 21. J.J. Jarman, good for a short gain. Back on the play made by number 67, Aiden Doss.
After the, looks like they're marking as a 3-yard gain officially, we'll bring up 3rd down and 13. Short's 2 pass attempts today have both gone to Jones. We'll see if he looks back there again. Drops back, he's got Jones in the middle. Passes on target. All the way down to about the 2.
Short connects again with number 11, Jake Jones. And the first down.
Jones facing one-on-one coverage there. Fakes his left, comes back to the middle, is wide open for Short. And Short puts it on the money.
1st and goal, Marlboro.
Marlboro's first drive of the game finds them all the way down inside the 5, the 2-yard line. 1st down and goal. Short looking for himself. Quarterback keeper, no indication yet. He's short of the goal line.
Pushes up the middle, stop for a short gain.
All right, no huddle. Short keeps himself again. Doesn't look as though he has it. Still no indication, and the refs mark him short again. 3rd down and goal. 2 plays from the 3, still not in the end zone. Jarman and Cardona, big part of the reason why they're down here. Be surprised if they didn't go to either one of them here in this situation.
Goal from the 2-yard line for the Panthers.
What's that snap count? Discipline!
This close to the end zone. Figured it might be 4 down territory though. Let's see if Short keeps it again. Short takes it. Handoff quick up the middle of the Cardona, and he's in for a Marlboro Panther touchdown.
Number 6, Edwin Cardona, who trots into the end zone with the Panthers.
Marlboro takes their opening drive and marches all the way downfield for 6.
Touchdown, Cardona.
The score puts Marlboro up 6-0 with 8:10 to go in the first quarter. Or excuse me, in the second quarter. Alfaro out for the extra point. As I said before, he was perfect last week. 4 for 4. And it looks to be 5 for 5.
I think it's good for the Panthers.
And with that, Panthers take a 7-0 lead.
PAT was good by Brandon Alfaro, number 13.
Panther offense, similar formations for pretty much every play, but the play calling was much different from what it seemed to be last week. 3 pass attempts, 2 completions, both to Jake Jones, the junior, and eventually it's Edwin Cardona who crosses the goal line for a 1-yard touchdown.
Alfaro to kick off for the Panthers.
Alfaro to kick. Oh. It's a good, decent kick on. Oh. And it's fielded by Mitchell at the 8. Takes it out past the 20. Cuts over to the left-hand side and brought down.
Number 6 on the return for the Seahawks. Tackle made by number
Valentine,
9,
Ferguson, and the rest of the
and number
Tomahawk
50,
offense will come out for their second
Stemple.
drive of the game. Their first drive netted them a bunch of yards, but eventually they turned it over on downs. Tomahawks come out in a 2-receiver, 2-back set. Quick handoff up the middle. Eventually taken down just shy of the 30-yard line. Pickup of about 8.
And number 34, Pedro Romero. Tackle made by number 11, Jake Jones.
Tomahawks going no huddle. Fake the inside handoff, toss to the outside left. And Ferguson running guys over. Well, more than enough for a first down.
Knocked out of bounds by number 13, Brandon Alfaro.
Tomahawks continue the no huddle.
Long gain, good for a
Ball all the way out
first
to
down.
the 42. Valentine hands it off to Ferguson. He takes it off the left tackle. Oh, and he rolls over a couple of Panthers.
44, Ferguson. The big game for the Seahawks.
Big gain
Tackle again made by
into Marlboro
Alfaro.
territory, out to the 45. Ferguson just running guys over out there. Tomahawks continue to keep it on the ground.
Seahawks
Another
continue to
solid
push the
pickup there
tempo.
on first down.
Tackle on the play by number 57, Adam El-Namari.
The 6-yard gain sets up 2nd and 6 from the Marlboro 39. Another handoff, this time to 34. About a 3-yard gain, just shy of the first down marker.
34 again on the carry for the Seahawks. Tackle by
Number
87,
34,
Kenny
Pedro
Eddie.
Barrio. No huddle's working, so they stay with it. Another handoff to Ferguson. He takes it straight up the middle. Oh, he's bounced out to the outside. Breaking tackles. Inside the 10. Still on his feet inside the 5. Rio Ferguson picking up where he left off last week.
Ferguson. Good for Seahawks, first down.
Discipline, discipline. Let's go.
In less than 2 minutes, the Tomahawks have worked their way downfield. They're inside the 5. Another handoff into Ferguson. He takes it, and he scores. Touchdown,
34,
Tomahawks.
Ferguson on the carry for the Seahawks. Good for
Algonquin
touchdown.
made that look easy. Drive led by Rio Ferguson. Algonquin picks up the touchdown, and it looks like they're going for 2 with an unorthodox formation. They've got 4, make it 5 receivers stacked to the left. Flag is thrown on the play. I'd be surprised if this wasn't a legal formation. We'll see if that switches up their strategy now, if they decide to go for the extra point instead of going for 2.
Penalty against Algonquin.
All right, now Algonquin will decide to go for the extra point. Ribeiro out there as the Tomahawk kicker. Snap, awkward hold, hits it right into the line. PAT, no good.
Ribeiro's PAT is
After an impressive drive, netting them 6, the extra point comes up short,
Jeremy Santiago.
and Algonquin trails Marlboro 7-6 with 6:12 to go in the first quarter.
At the end, it gets pushed down inside because they're inside. They're inside.
Marlboro set to receive. Got Cardona back with German and Jones, the upbacks.
Cheswitz to kick off for Algonquin.
Stay in your lane, Steph.
Play halted before Cheswick can kick it off. Looks like we have illegal formation. That'll push the ball back.
With an illegal formation before the kick, back them up 5 yards.
Hope to give Marlboro a little bit better of a chance here on the return. Those 18 to 20 mile an hour winds knocks that ball off the tee. We'll reset and we'll give this a third try. Cheswick gets it off. Not a terribly long kick, fielded at the 26. Jake Jones weaves his way. Gets across the 40 into about the 41-yard line, where Marlboro will start their second drive of the day.
Kick off, 42-yard line. First and 10. Marlboro Panthers.
See if Marlboro can have similar success to what they had in the first drive. A mix of run and pass. Quarterback Jason Short looked pretty good in his few attempts. Same formation, split back formation for Marlboro as they had in the first drive. Whitmore and Jones, the receivers, split out. Quick handoff up the middle to Jarman. Algonquin can't topple him over. What a short gain for Marlboro.
Panthers, good for a gain of 2.
They go from the 41 to the 44. We'll have second down and 7.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Stay low now, stay low.
More than half the quarter gone here in the second. 5:20 to play. Ooh, fakes the quick handoff up the middle, keeps it himself, drives forward for about 4 yards.
20 on the keeper for the Panthers. Takes it up the middle for a gain of 3.
That's going to set up what looks like a third down and 3. Ball will be marked at the Panther 48-yard line.
What's up, snap count? Snap count, not discipline.
Yeah, they did.
Alfaro in motion, but nothing doing. Handoff goes to Cardona, and he looks to have enough for the first down into Tomahawk territory. Goes
Cardona on the carry.
senior running back,
Panthers, good for
Edwin
first
Cardona.
down.
Keep your feet moving, let's go.
No, right here. Go back and down with the shorts. Better off.
Cardona and Jarman splitting the carries so far. Cardona, though, with slightly better rushing numbers, and he has the 1-yard touchdown. First down and 10 at the 48. Another handoff to Cardona. He keeps his feet, but then gets leveled. Looks like
Cardona again on the carry.
Ribeiro from Algonquin that puts him down.
Wrap up there.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Cardona's 3-yard carry sets up second down and 7 from the Tomahawk 45. Under 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Fakes the pitch, comes back, he's looking for Jones. He puts it up there, 50-50 ball. Jones goes, and he almost comes up with it. Ball was underthrown. Jones was able to react and come back to it, but not able to reel it in.
To defended by number 44, Jeff Valentine.
Marlboro's being much more aggressive in the passing game in week 2 than week 1. All 4 pass attempts, though, gone to junior Jake Jones.
Snap count, discipline.
Short surveys the D, under center, takes the snap, rolls to his right. Oh, he gives it off to Cardona, but Cardona seems to be stopped in the backfield. He's smothered and leveled. Massive loss.
Cardona on the carry, met by a
Loss of 10 on the play. That's 4th down now in 17, and I believe we'll see the punt unit come out. Nothing seems to have been decided yet. We'll see what Coach Mahoney does. Looks like Mahoney's going with a timeout. Give himself a couple extra minutes to mull over the decision.
Call a timeout.
We'll take a quick timeout here as well. 2:21 to go in the first half. Panthers lead 7-6.
They'll be out there on regular punch. Coach of the team.
He what?
Coach of the team.
Go Marlboro! Go Panthers!
Alfaro back to punt for the Panthers.
Welcome back to Whitcomb Field. On 4th down, Marlboro decides to punt it. That ball looks like it's going to stop at about the 12-yard line. Nobody back to pick it up for the Tomahawks. Marlboro downs it. And with 2:09 to go, the Tomahawks will begin their 3rd drive of the contest. With 2:09 here and 89 yards to go, you wonder what their strategy will be. They'll be aggressive and try to go for it. If they'll just settle for running the clock out and heading into the locker room, down 1. First couple of drives for Algonquin today, none of them major yards. First drive, though, halted after Marlboro was able to turn them over on downs. Their second drive, however, they marched it right downfield behind big Rio Ferguson. Ferguson again gets the handoff. Not able to shake the gang tackling by Marlboro. They stop him for a
44.
only about a 4-yard gain on that play. And I say only because he's been picking up chunk yards most of the day. The gift again to Ferguson. Shakes the first tackle and then swallowed up.
On the carry.
Clock running down to about a minute and a half here to go in the first half.
Tackle by
Tomahawks decide to go no huddle.
Payne.
Tomahawks in a split back set. They look content to run that clock down.
Oh, T-Hawks.
Oh, Tomahawks call a timeout with 1:20 to go here in the first half. While we have a minute, we'll take a look ahead in the Panthers' schedule. Their next couple of games next week on April 2nd, they're going to be playing against Tantascwa. Let's see. And then April 9th, the Panthers will be at Neshoba.
Algonquin with a 3rd and 9.
Tomahawks facing a 3rd down and 9 here. 1:20 to go in the second quarter. Fake handoff to Ferguson. Hand it off. Runner heads up to the left. Tackled for minimal gain, if anything.
Tomahawks hand the ball down to 20.
Marlboro calls a timeout, stopping the
Tackled by a
clock at
host of Marlboro defenders.
1:11. This field position right here, Marlboro seems to think they'll get the ball back around midfield. Give themselves a chance to score before the end of the half. And just as a programming reminder, next week's game against Tantascwa will be aired live, and you can watch it here on YouTube.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Panthers send Jake Jones back to return the kick.
T-Hawks will punt, 4th and long. Back deep to receive for the Panthers, number 11, Jake Jones.
Number 10 for the Tomahawks, Hostage, will kick it away. Pretty decent kick. He's got Jones backing up to the 45. He drops it. He picks it back up. He's got some space in front. If he can beat 55 to the outside, he may go to the 30. Knocked out at the 29. Jake Jones having himself a first half.
Takes the ball down to the Algonquin.
A play that
20
initially
line.
looked like it may be disastrous.
10.
He turns it into a
5
big
seconds
gain.
in the first half.
Taking it from the, what I believe was the 44, taking it all the way down to the Tomahawk 29-yard line. Now with 55 seconds to go. And looking like they still have a few timeouts to go. Should have a decent chance here to put up some points for the half. Jones and Whitmore, excuse me, the receivers. But the handoff is up the middle to Cardona. And he plows forward for a 4-yard gain.
Cardona takes it up the middle for a gain.
Clock continues to run. 45 seconds to go. No time for huddles. Short, drops back. He's got Jones again. Not a great ball. Jones had his man beat. But the ball underthrown.
Shorty again intends for number 11.
And now we have 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 to be precise. Ball at the Algonquin 25-yard line. They have probably enough time to run a few more plays here. Maybe one more running play, but if they want to get into the end zone, they're going to have to throw. 3 receivers set, the first time we've seen this formation all day. Short rolls to his right. He's looking for Alfaro on the sideline. Ball off the mark.
Targets number 13, Brandon Alfaro.
Now we have 4th down.
Brings up a 4th and 6 for the Panthers.
We're in 4-down territory though. A little too far out, I believe, for Alfaro to attempt a field goal. But they're going to have to move quick unless they're just throwing it up to the end zone. Algonquin wants to talk it over before this big play here on 4th down. And for all of our viewers out there, if you know somebody that wants to watch this game, get on replay, you can head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com. Click on our Video on Demand tab, where you can find this game and you can find any of our other quality programming. Again, that's WMCT-TV.com. Click the Video on Demand tab, where you can find all of our programming. 23 seconds to go here in the first half. Marlboro facing a 4th and 6. They need to get to the 19, and they need to get out of bounds. Short, looking to his left. He's throwing it up to the end zone. He's got Jones, and that ball's picked off. Oh, he inexplicably is taking it out of the end zone. Probably should have taken the knee there, but he's looking to make something happen. Gets the ball out to about the 26-yard line. However, with 9 seconds to go, I would be surprised if they did anything other than take a knee.
Seahawks take over with 9 seconds remaining in the half.
After a couple of nice passes by Short in the first quarter, he's had a tough time finding the mark here in the second. Algonquin lining up in a 4-receiver set, and a little bit of confusion. They're going to take another quick timeout.
Timeout Algonquin.
Not sure what all the fuss is about, unless they're going to try something wild here. Marlboro making some defensive substitutions to get a little bit more speed on the field. Marlboro looks to be in a prevent defense. Defensive backs giving the wide receivers about 15 yards of cushion. Throw goes out to 26, and he gets wrapped up by Freeze to end the half. Strong starts by the offenses early on. They struggled to put any points up in the second quarter. And at the end of the first half, the Marlboro Panthers
7-6
lead
Marlboro
the
Panthers.
Algonquin Tomahawks by a score of 7-6. We'll take a quick break, and we'll see you in the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, I did. Why'd you tell like, I mean, or something? He was here and then he didn't have a pass.
Huh?
He was mad confused. Papa came to the gate, he didn't have a pass, and he was mad confused.
All I do is send him the link for the game.
He was so confused when they were telling him. He was like, oh, then where can I buy one? And they're like, oh, you have to have one. He's like, how do I get one? And then they were like, oh, it's only 2 per family. And he was like, what? He was like, how can all these people be in here? There's no way that's 2 per family.
What's up, Andy?
I sent him the link to watch on the computer.
Still working
and,
at the Iowa school?
What's up?
Still working at the, yeah. You gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah.
How's the car run?
Pretty good.
That's good. Some upsets in the match bad.
Yeah. My son is not
I got Gonzaga.
Yeah, I got Gonzaga losing to. Gingy's going pretty crazy, huh?
You stay in?
Yeah, I can't watch the pathetic
Might go to
Celtics.
casino.
Sorry. I can't watch the
Yeah,
pathetic Celtics.
hopefully the trade they made yesterday helped a little bit.
California?
Yeah, he's alright. They were just doing, what's it called, there's some other guys who are really scored. The one on the goal, at least. But he's still going crazy.
Yeah. Which casino are you going to go over there?
He's home right now. He'd be driving, I don't know.
Oh, this is nice out too.
See the UMass hockey team's doing pretty good, huh? Did they go there?
Yeah, they won their league or something.
They in the hockey's, they in against C12?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they play tonight.
I see BC got a bye because Notre Dame had a cancel because they got hit with something. Jake's playing a hell of a game.
Yes.
It's hard to see that it's still small in the truck.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's weird. What's up?
Still doing it for vacation. What goes do you get?
Moderna. Oh, that was crazy. You see that chase today with the guy that took the police car?
Oh yeah, the deputies.
Yeah.
There was a news flash up on this morning.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
I saw some of the news this morning. Just, hear that.
Seahawks will kick off the start.
Welcome back to Whitcomb Middle School for the beginning of the second half. Thanks for sticking with us through halftime in our live broadcast on WMCT. That pesky wind acting up again, knocking the ball off the tee. All right. Cheswick, it's a decent kick on it. Ball will be fielded at the 10. Cardona takes it out, past the 30, and out to the 33.
Kick is fielded and
Marlboro
returned
will
by
begin their
Madison
first drive of the second half. Marlboro, who scored on their first drive of the day, stalled out on their second two drives of the first half. Senior Edwin Cardona and junior running back J.J. Jarman led the Panther offense. Didn't quite catch what that penalty was on the play, but it pushed them back 10 yards, so my guess was a block in the back or a hold on the return. And instead of setting up on the 33, they will start their first drive of the second half from the 23. First down and 10. Similar formation to what they came out with in the first half. Split back with Cardona and Jarman, with Jake Jones as the bottom wide receiver. Handoff, though, goes to Cardona. He plows ahead for about 5 on the first down carry.
For the Panthers. Tackle made by number 1, Shane Stevens.
Shane Stevens making the tackle for Algonquin. Second down and 5 from the Marlboro 29. Jones and Whitmore, the wide receivers. Alfaro, the tight end, that was in motion. Quick handoff goes to Jarman, and he rushes ahead up the middle for what looks like enough for a first down, and it is.
Jarman on the carry.
First down, Marlboro.
Good for first down.
After only passing the ball, or attempting to pass the ball 3 times in their Week 1 win over North Middlesex, Panthers passed the ball 5 times, only completing 2 in the first half. Short continues to take the snap from under center, rolls out to his right, pitches it to Jarman. Jarman's got a little bit of room in front. He takes it down the sideline to the 40, down to the 36.
Shorty with the pitch, number 21, J.J. Jarman takes it up the sideline for a big gain.
Ball's going to be placed at the
First and 10
35.
Panthers from the Algonquin 35-yard line.
Huge pickup there for Jarman. Short kept the ball just long enough to hold the defender in and pitched it out perfectly. After the 26-yard gain, first down and 10 from the Tomahawk 35. Short takes it, quick handoff up the middle, it's to Jarman again. Turns forward. Stays on his feet, gets inside the 30 to the 28.
Running behind big number 72, Cody Cardetti.
7-yard pickup, setting up second down and 3. Quick start here for the Marlboro offense in the third quarter. Alfaro in motion. Quick handoff, goes up again to Jarman. Cuts it to the outside, gets inside the 20.
Jarman again, the workhorse.
Another first down for the Panthers.
Tackle made by number 1, Shane Stevens.
Clock runs as we're down to 9.5 minutes in the third quarter.
Panthers with a first and 10 from the 18-yard line.
Ball at the 18. Marlboro running it down the Tomahawks' throats. The give is to Cardona. He slashes in the middle too. Gets down to about the 10-yard line.
Again up the middle, this time running behind number 50, Nealon.
That'll be about an 8-yard gain. Ball spotted at the 10. That'll set up first. Oh. Looks as though that the first down will be at the 9-yard line. So it's second down and short.
Go, Ark. Go, Ark. Go, make a play. Make a play.
Panthers getting whatever they want on the ground right now. This time, Short keeps it himself, surveys, but then gets swallowed up before he can get anywhere.
Shorty on the keeper.
We'll see whether or not
Troy Montgomery.
We'll see where they mark his forward progression. Short seems to be shaken up. We'll see whether or not that's an issue with his helmet or if he's dinged up. He seems to be okay. He'll stay out there.
Let's go, Shorty!
His forward progress was marked at the original line of scrimmage, but the referee backs it up about a foot, officially making it a 1-yard loss. And now we have third and a long 2. Hand off to Cardona up the middle.
Push him in.
It's like Marlboro may have gotten away with a little bit of motion before the snap there on the line.
Cardona.
No call in the field, and Marlboro is able to pick up yet another first down. Now setting up a first and goal. Ball marked at the 5. Current Marlboro drive, inching up towards 5 minutes.
Let's go, Marlboro. Let's go.
Short gets it,
Get him in there.
rolls to the right, waits to pitch, waits too long. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Short. And by a host of Algonquin defenders.
Looks like it'll be marked as a 2-yard loss.
That was 34, Pedro Romero.
Ball at the 7. Marlboro's been exclusively on the ground so far. No pass attempts yet on this drive. Little confusion between Short and the coaching staff on the sidelines. He gets it. Pitch, Jarman to the left. Jarman looking for the corner. Jarman can't break away from the group.
Jarman on the carry. Met by
Picks
number
up about
53, Mike
4.
McAvoy, host of
Ball will
Algonquin
be
defenders.
at about the 3-yard line. Third down and goal for the Marlboro offense.
Panthers with a third and goal from the 4-yard line.
Come on, Marlboro! Let's go, Marlboro! Get him in there.
Short
That's
keeps it,
That's
goes up the middle. Does he have enough? Yes, he
Middle
does.
finds pay dirt. Touchdown, Panthers.
Quarterback Jason Short keeps it, runs up the middle, and
17,
scores for the
Jason
Panthers.
Short.
Nice job, 11.
Alfaro exempt the PAT for the Panthers.
Alfaro out for the extra point. He's 5 for 5 so far in the young season. Kick is up. And it is good.
Kick is good, and the Panthers.
Alfaro 2 for 2 on extra
11
points on the
to go,
day.
fourth quarter.
And that puts the Panthers up 14-6 with 5:11 to go in the third quarter. Training staff on the sidelines taking a quick look at quarterback Jason Short. Looks as though they're trying to flush something out of his eye. Not sure if he got poked in the eye on one of these plays. Before it looked as though he was trying to fix something on his face mask, but now gather from what they're doing to him, it looks like he may have taken a shot to the eye. We'll see whether or not he's able to come back out for the next drive. As I was saying before, absolutely gorgeous day. What's even better than the weather right now is seeing all these fans back out in the stands getting to enjoy these games live. So far this season, we've covered a lot of the Marlboro High games in empty gyms. It's nice to see some fans in the stands. And thank you one more time for all of those watching us live on YouTube. We certainly appreciate you spending some of your afternoon with us. Alfaro to kick it off here for the Panthers. Low liner, fielded at the 15. Return man brings it out past the 30. Taken down at the 32. But did he drop it?
Algonquin returned to the 34-yard line.
No indication,
Number 50, Neil
although it seems as though the Tomahawks have retained possession.
Also went on the tackle, number 14.
Marlboro sends its defense out for the first time here in the second half. That Marlboro drive ate up almost 7 minutes of game clock. Tomahawks had 3 possessions in the first half, I should say. In their first possession, they turned it over on downs after driving the ball deep into Marlboro territory. Their second possession, they marched all the way downfield for a touchdown behind their big running back, number 44, Rio Ferguson. And then their third possession and final possession of the first half, they turned the ball over on downs as the half ended.
Get it together, Algonquin!
Jumbo formation here for the Tomahawks with 3 backs in the backfield. And I think we may have had some motion on the line, and that'll push them back 5 yards.
Play back Algonquin up 5 more.
After the penalty, the ball spotted at the 13-yard line. Ball handed off to Ferguson. He rumbles forward. Then a big hit puts him down.
By number 17, Jason Short. Number 11, Jake Jones.
Marlboro quarterback and linebacker Jason Short with the tackle on Ferguson on that play. Second down and 13. Ball at the 18. Valentine keeps it, rolls out to the right, finds a little space towards the sideline.
Valentine on the keeper. Forced out of bounds by number 17, Jason
A
Short.
little bit of confusion on that play as to who had the ball. Nice play design.
Algonquin with 3rd and 8. And they're 20.
Tomahawks looking at a 3rd and 8, the ball at the 20. Let's see who Valentine goes to here. Valentine receives a shotgun snap. Forced out of the pocket, looking, decides to keep it. Will he get there? Looks as though he does. Valentine scrambles for a 1st down. Play broke down on him, was flushed out of the pocket, found some space, and crosses the line to gain.
Carry good for an Algonquin 1st down.
Algonquin needed that 1st down just to get themselves out of the shadow of the end zone. Algonquin goes right back to that 3-back set. Hand off up the middle to Ribeiro. Ribeiro pushes ahead for 9. We do have a flag on the play, though.
Pedro Ribeiro on the carry up the middle.
Let's see what that is.
Tackle by number 21.
Play as it stands right now is a 9-yard gain. Face mask on the Panthers. That's going to give the Tomahawks an additional 15 yards on top of the 9 they just got.
Against the Panthers.
Big play for the Tomahawks. That's going to push the ball all the way into Marlboro territory.
We'll have a 1st and 10 from Marlboro's 46-yard line.
Tomahawks will have a 1st and 10 in the Marlboro 46. I believe that was the 1st penalty on the Marlboro defense this afternoon. And just as I say that, we have another penalty. I believe this time it'll be on the offense. Motion before the snap.
Against the Seahawks. Back them up 5.
Tomahawks give 5 of those yards they just got right back. Now it'll be 1st and 15.
1st and 15 from the 49-yard line.
On the ball.
It's a big moment in the game here for the Tomahawks. We can see whether or not they can cash in on the momentum that they just got from that penalty. Toss. It's out to Ferguson. Gets to the right. Tackled for a very short gain. Very short gain. Maybe 1.
Tackled by Marlboro's number 44, Colin Freitas.
Freitas there with the tackle for Marlboro. Marlboro's leading tackler from last week, where he registered 9 tackles. got about a 2nd and 15. Tomahawks back in their own territory at the 49. Got some confusion here from the Tomahawk sideline, so they'll call a timeout. We'll take a quick break ourselves here on game day. Welcome back to WMCT Sports Game Day. 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Tomahawks on the move. Drive started deep in their own territory. They've worked the ball all the way out to their 49-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd down and 15. Handoff is given to Ferguson. He takes it over the left side. Oh, he goes through some tacklers. He's got some room. Will he stay on his feet? No. Pushed out of bounds by Brendan Alfaro. Ball will be officially marked at the 28, a 31-yard run by number 44, Rio Ferguson. Handoff up the middle, this time to Ribeiro. We've got a flag on the play in the area of holding. We'll see what the official call is.
Tackle made by number 71, Josh Irons.
And holding it is. Tomahawks with a couple of penalties on this drive. The 5-yard offsides penalty a little while ago, and now here with the holding penalty. Shooting themselves in the foot on what otherwise has been a really nice drive.
Next play, let's go.
Holding penalty on Algonquin, back them up.
Inside 2.5 minutes to go in the third.
First and 10 from 33.
Valentine in motion, he takes it. The quarterback takes it, waits way too long. He was outside the pocket, he could have just thrown it away. He takes the sack, huge loss.
Goes nowhere.
About an 8-9 yard loss on that one.
Number 44.
That pushes the ball all the way back to the Marlboro 44-yard line. Very unconventional formation there. Hostage now takes a step, hands it off to Ferguson, waits for his blockers to develop, and hits the hole. Decent gain on that one. Not enough yet for a first down, though.
Ferguson on the carry. Tackle again by number 44, Freitas. Number 11,
Freitas
Jake
with
Jones.
another tackle. Tomahawks here in the no huddle. Speed up the pace here on Marlboro. Hostage out, Valentine back in. They'll huddle up. On this drive, we've seen the quarterback responsibilities switch between number 10, Hostage, and number 4 here, Jeff Valentine. Valentine takes a snap and rolls out to his right. Looking to the sideline. Off the mark and incomplete.
Valentine's pass falls incomplete, so he's defended by Freitas and Short.
Looks as though they're going to be going for it here on 4th down. Valentine gets the play. It'll be 4th down and 14. Tomahawks rather, haven't had much success in the air so far today. Neither team has really. Valentine takes a shotgun snap, looks over the middle, steps up in the pocket. Now he'll run with it, and he's tackled short, well short. Needed to get to the 23, and he stopped at the 30. Tomahawk offense is turned over on downs once again, and the Panthers will take over with 20 seconds to go in the third.
Panthers take over on their 31, first and 10.
Nice job, D. Nice job, D.
The Panthers overcome a 15-yard face mask penalty. They get the ball back here with an opportunity to make it a two-possession game going into the fourth quarter.
Oh, you got a submarine here. Get low.
Handoff, Cardona up the middle, bounces to the left, and he's taken down after a, looks like, 5-yard gain.
Edwin Cardona on the carry for the Panthers. Good for a gain of 5.
Cardona and Jarman have controlled the pace of this game. And that will end the third quarter. Tomahawks drive into Marlboro territory, but are stopped. Marlboro takes over with the ball and the lead. 14-6. And we'll take a quick break here on Game Day. Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter here at Whitcomb Middle School, where the Panthers and Tomahawks are in a one-possession game. Panthers up 14-6. They've just taken the ball, or they've just gained possession of the ball after the Tomahawks turned it over on downs. Big possession here for both sides. Panthers looking to take a two-possession lead. Handoff, again, up the middle, Cardona. Nothing doing that time, though.
Panthers continue to grind it away on the ground. Cardona on the carry. Brings up a third
After the ball
and 2.
spotted. Looks as though they gave him a 3-yard gain on that run. That sets up 3rd down and 2. After throwing the ball 5 times in the first half, the Panthers have yet to have a pass attempt here in the second. Alfaro in motion. Short keeps himself, sprints ahead, has some room, protects the ball, and eventually taken down inside Tomahawk territory, all the way down to the 43.
Tackle made by number 27, Gabe Maitreya. Not after a Panthers first
Short showed
down.
some real patience on that play, letting the blocks develop in front of him. And smartly covered up the ball, making sure to not turn it over here in a very important drive.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Panthers have 2 goals on this drive. First one is obviously to score, but the second is to take as much time off the clock as possible. Again, short under center. Takes the snap and hands it off to Jarman, who plows forward for a gain of about 4 or 5.
Tackled by number 34, Pedro Rivero.
Keep your feet moving. Hey, keep your feet moving. Let's go.
Panthers will be in no hurry whatsoever.
Let's go, Marlboro! Let's go, Marlboro!
Come on, Jake.
Second down and 6. Handoff goes to Cardona. He's stuck. Oh, the ball is completely stripped. What a play! Oh my goodness. The Tomahawks are going to go in. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. The Tomahawks will retain possession, but no touchdown. No touchdown. I believe that's going to be an illegal block in the back. Just an incredible play by number 14.
Fumble return.
Cardona got the carry up the middle, then was stripped clean. What an incredible defensive play. Unfortunately, though, for the Tomahawks, the block in the back is going to negate what would have been an easy touchdown. Huge, huge play in this game.
Block in the back on the return.
Aiden McKenna with the strip, number 14 for the Tomahawks. Had nothing but green grass in front of him.
First and 10 from the Marlboro 40.
Let's go, Marlboro!
Massive drive here for the Tomahawks. 9:30 to go in the 4th quarter. Down by 8.
Let's go, Jake! Come on, Jake!
Hand off to Ferguson, taken down immediately. Looked like it was Whitmore on the tackle.
Pedro Rivero. Tackled by number 57, Adam Algonquin.
Excuse me, that was Ribeiro on the carry, not Ferguson. Tomahawks going no huddle.
Come on, Jake!
Handoff, this time goes to Ferguson. Goes off left tackle, goes ahead and forward for about a 4 or 5 yard carry.
Ferguson on the carry for Algonquin. Tackled by number 11, Jones.
Algonquin sticks with the no huddle. 3rd down and 5. Another handoff to Ferguson. This time, only able to pick up a couple.
Ferguson again on the carry.
That was number 57, Adam Alnamari with the tackle, the sophomore.
Seahawks continue with the tempo.
4th down and a long 3 or 4. Hostage going over the play. Trying to draw the Panthers offsides, but they don't bite. Looks like they're...
Check open, check open, check open. Check open. Timeout.
A little bit of confusion. Let's see whether or not they're able to get the timeout off in time. They do. Before a huge 4th down play, the Tomahawks will talk it over. We'll take a quick break here on Game Day.
Algonquin.
Welcome back to Whitcomb. Massive play here. 4th down and 3. Tomahawks need this first down. Valentine out in the flat. The pass is complete, but it looks like he is about a yard short. Ribeiro's short. Panthers turn the Tomahawks over on downs for the 3rd time today.
Panthers take over on downs.
Just a wild turn of events over the past couple of minutes. Marlboro gets the ball back in prime position to be able to put themselves up 2 scores. The Tomahawks come up with a huge turnover and look like they're about to score, but an illegal block in the back negates the touchdown. And then Marlboro is able to turn the Tomahawks over on downs. 7:56 to go. Marlboro looking to close this one out. Short calls out the play. Quick handoff up the middle, goes to Jarman.
Jarman on the carry for the Panthers.
Jarman looked to pick up about 2 on the play.
Number 87, Colin Wynn.
Possibly 3. Officially marked as a 2-yard gain, setting up 2nd down and 8 as the clock runs under 7.5 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Marlboro looking to improve to 2-0 on the early season. The 0-1 Tomahawks looking to even up their record at 1-1. Handoff, nope. Short keeps it, pitches it out to Jarman. Jarman able to gain only maybe about a yard on that one. Not able to turn the corner and get to the sideline. Tomahawks do a good job in pursuit. Ball marked at the 41. Looks to be about a 3rd and 6 here. Again, the Panthers looking to use up as much of this 6.5 minutes that are left as possible.
Let's go, Jay! Come on, Jay!
Panthers have stuck with this formation all game. Split backs in the backfield with Cardona and Jarman. Receivers, Whitmore at the top of the screen, Jones at the bottom.
Timeout, Panthers.
But before we get to the 3rd down play, the Panthers are going to take a quick timeout, as will we, and we'll be right back on WMCT Sports Game Day. Back here at Whitcomb, 3rd down and 6. Short, looking to pass. He's got Jones. Jones reacts to it, catches it before it hits the turf. Short of the first down marker. I think he'll be about a 1.5 yards short.
Good for a gain of 6, brings up a 4th and short.
Decision time for Coach Mahoney and the Panthers. Panthers are hurrying up. Looks like they're going for it. Huge moment in this game. 5:45 to go. 4th down and 1. Alfaro in motion.
Timeout,
Algonquin's coach runs out onto the field calling a timeout. 5:32 to go. 1 possession game. To our listeners and viewers out there, have you ever thought about making your own TV show? Perfect. Just get in touch with our station's access supervisor, Lindsay Crane, at our offices on 91 Main Street here in Marlboro by calling us at 508-481-1373. That's 508-481-1373, and we'll take you through the basics of using a camera, editing your footage, and turning your dreams into a reality. It's crunch time here at Whitcomb Middle. Marlboro facing a 4th and 1, looking to keep the clock running so they can continue to just milk the game away. Who will they give the ball to? It's a pitch. Alfaro takes it. Oh, and he punts it away. What a crafty move. That ball's gonna roll. Takes a favorable Marlboro bounce inside the 30 down to about the 28.
Panthers with a little trickeration on the play. 13, Brandon Alfaro punts the ball. The T-Hawks will take over 1st and 10.
Not sure if the intention on that play was to see if anything was open initially, but Alfaro, instead of continuing to run, kicks it away, and now the Tomahawks are going to need to go 72 yards, score a touchdown, convert a 2-point conversion to tie the game. That Tomahawk offense is relied heavily upon Rio Ferguson, and I would think that that would continue to be the case. That Tomahawk offense is relied heavily upon Rio.
Algonquin 1st and 10 from their 28.
Marlboro's defense has done some type of job so far this season, allowing only 13 points in their Week 1 win. Now just 6 so far in this one. Handoff, Ferguson turns forward for about 5 yards. That clock, though, inching closer towards 5 minutes to go. Algonquin, no huddle, not in any sort of real hurry. Another handoff, again, Ferguson, he's got some room. He rushes the ball out to the 43-yard line. Under 5 minutes to go. Another handoff, this time to Ribeiro. Jumps over a defender. Gets out to midfield. Algonquin moving the ball effectively. But every time they run the ball, every time they keep the ball in or on the ground, that clock continues to move. Another handoff, again, Ferguson. Oh, he's in the, able to evade the first wave of tacklers. Had some room, but got tripped up. Well into Marlboro territory now. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Marlboro's defense is going to have to stiffen up here. Another handoff. Ferguson taken down. Oh, that was not Ferguson, that was Ribeiro.
Algonquin switches up, gives the ball to number 34, Pedro Ribeiro.
Ribeiro with a minimal gain.
Number 75, Jeremy Santiago.
Officially marked as a no gain. 2nd down and 10. They give him to a wide toss. And he cuts back. He's got room. But there's another flag thrown on the play. We could have our 2nd touchdown for the Tomahawks called back by penalty.
We've got laundry on the field.
We've got a marker, folks. Let's see what that flag is.
That appears to be coming back.
Holding on the Tomahawks will negate the touchdown.
Holding penalty against Algonquin will nullify that TD. Back to T-Hawks up 10 yards. Back to the Panthers 46.
Costly turnover for Algonquin. Marlboro very, very fortunate on that one.
Let's go, Jake!
We reset at 2nd down and 20. Handoff, Ferguson looking to get to the left. He's got some room, cuts back to the right. Taken down. Looks like about a gain of 9 or 10. That'll cut the difference in half, and it will be about 3rd down and about 11. Yes, officially 3rd down and 11. But before the play is called, Marlboro will take a quick timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. 3:22 to go left in the 4th quarter. Marlboro leads 14-6.
Go, Marlboro! Hey, big 3rd down! Get on 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Stay home backside! Come on, Marlboro! Let's go, Panthers!
3rd and 11 for the T-Hawks. Ball on Marlboro's 38-yard line.
Huge 3rd down play here. Valentine sacked in the backfield. Edwin Cardona in pursuit takes Valentine down for a massive loss on 4th down. 3:10 to go and a mile to go for the 1st.
4th and 20. The Panthers 45-yard
No
line.
choice though but to go for it here, down by 8 and less than 3 minutes to go. I don't know if you can quite say that this is the game, but it's very close to it. Valentine in the shotgun. 4 receiver set. Valentine drops back, looks to his right, throws it up, has a man, overshot. J.J. Jarman, the defensive back there on the play.
Proper pass falls incomplete. Play defended by
Great coverage there by Jarman.
J.J.
Algonquin turns the ball over on downs once again. Panther defense
Panthers
coming
take
up
over on
again.
downs.
Big time stop. 2:25 to go. Panther offense coming out looking to close out the game.
Panthers with a 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. 2:25 remains in the game.
Let's go, Jake!
Marlboro once again coming out in the split back formation. Jones, the receiver at the bottom of the screen. Whitmore, receiver at the top of the screen. Short, under center, takes it. Keeps it, looks like he'll continue to keep it. Rushes forward for about 4 yards.
Keeps that one himself, rolls right, and picks up 5.
Clock continues to run. Almost 2 minutes to go. We have crossed the 2-minute mark. No way on earth Marlboro passes the ball now. Handoff quick up the middle to Cardona. Cardona pushes forward very close to a first down. He may be about a half-yard short though. We'll see what the spot is. Yes, he's about a half-yard short. 3rd down in inches. And folks, this is the game. They pick up this first down here, that'll do it.
Watch the ball here. Watch the ball, John. Watch the ball.
For the 2nd straight week, the Panther defense just incredible. Last week giving up 13, this week only 6. Can't tell. Looks like Short kept it. That's the first down. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it.
First down. Should do it for the Panthers.
Your Marlboro Panthers will improve to 2-0 on the young season. Offense led by the rushing of Edwin Cardona and J.J. Jarman. Every football team's favorite formation, victory formation.
Panthers in victory formation will take a knee.
Folks, that's it. Panthers win 14-6.
Marlboro Panthers improved to 2-0 on the season with a 14-6 win today. Thank you for coming and drive
Thank you
safely.
so much to everyone that's been watching us on YouTube Live today. Remember to check in next week as the Panthers take their 2-0 record, come back here to Whitcomb Field where they'll take on Tatasqua. For Cody Gehrig, our student volunteer, Lindsey Crane, our director, Mike Lawton, the cameraman, I'm Matt Bisaccio. For WMCT Sports Game Day, good night.